Hello, hello, hello! We are live with today's stream, so I'm just going to share that on all the social medias and then we'll hop into the game. I do apologize for the extremely late start, but we're live now. It's Wednesday, so starting some Animal Crossing and then hopefully some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic later. Because of how late of a start it is, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, let's just hop right into the Animal Crossing. Yes. Trantor, September 21st, 5:44. That's all good. All good in the neighborhood. It's already dark in the game. Now we're probably just gonna have a new villager that will have moved in from Maltorq 4, I think. So probably shouldn't be anyone on this list, but we'll check just to be sure. Caesar Samson, Lobo Prince, Mallory, Octavian, Rold, Ellie, Rolf. Lucky Hazel. Yeah, so Rolf would have been the one moved in. Definitely not new, not on the list. Presumably from Maltorq 4. So that is good to know. Let's see, what do we got? We got some amber from the museum. And neck of a plesiosaur. Cool, cool, cool. A nice long neck. And, ooh, skull of plesiosaur. Nice. Just missing the torso. Said we got some amber. But, you know. Financial Wiz. Absolute killing on the turnip market. Oh, nice. Turned your room into a spa. Of course you did. Stunning teacher's chair. Cool, 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 cool. What do we got on here? Pitfall 20th. That was yesterday. We found it. All good in the neighborhood. Okay, well, let's go explore our town, do our daily search for fossils and weeds, and talk to all our villagers. Which we should have 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Ooh, weed. 15 villagers indeed. I did share on Discord that we're alive, right? Yes. And another weed. Wait, did I? No. I saw something next to the tree, but I don't think so. Problem is, when it's darker, it can also be harder to spot fossils and such buried in the ground. Hey, good day, Rold. Party, you're heading out again? I mean, yes. For this and that and such. That's right. Okay. Did a different response than what happened yesterday when we got asked that question by... Was it Mallory? That was a really neat thing, because Mallory is like... You know... She said okay, and like she gave us the thing, but she also said, you know... It was even weird, first of all, the way she had said it, but then she also told us to be careful not to lose anything, including the trust of others. And then afterwards we had several villagers who were like, you know, kind of, you know, not wanting to talk to us, which was a really neat thing. Yeah, so a lot of people didn't want to talk to us. That's very neat. Oh, yeah. No. Just because it was something, you know, I don't think I've experienced prior in this game in that situation. I've seen villagers try to avoid talking to you, like, after Katrina gives you, like, reading that villagers will try to avoid talking to you. But, yeah. Is Ellie around? Not in right now, so we gotta keep our eyes open for Ellie as we travel around. Ooh, fossil number 1. Tons of fun. Oh, Hazel lives over there. Okay, I just saw Hazel running away. I'm like, where does Hazel live again? She's not too far from home. Not the money rock. Also not the money rock. No money rock here. Hey, Hazel. Yes. Sorry, Hazel. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't do mornings most days, Hazel, because of, you know, work, but... yes, I do like studying. What are the names of all the fish? Like, in the world, or just in Animal Crossing? I recognize the names of all the fish. I don't know if I could list them all off the top of my head. Probably couldn't. I mean, there's 40 of them, so I'd probably end up forgetting at least a few. And also probably might include a few that aren't actually in this game, just because it's just like, what's another fish? But, yeah. Rosie around? Not in right now, so that's Rosie and Ellie that we need to keep our eyes open for as we continue our walk about town. Let's see what's going on in the old Nookster. Prices 103. Oh yeah, we got the price spike here yesterday, I think. But so we won't be seeing another price spike this week in this town. That's not too shabby for my fossils. Not too shabby at all. Paint purple. We'll stick with the current pink. Need to get my roof red again. One of my villagers decided to paint it pink yesterday. I think was it yesterday or the day before? Sometime this week, anyway. Red bar shirt and Mrs. Flamingo. Pretty sure we're gonna stick with a cherry, but let's see. Yeah, definitely stick with a cherry shirt as the background. The background of our life. Hey, Lucky. Oh, let me dig that hole. How's it going? Yes. I did not oversleep, Lucky. I worked at 5 a.m. this morning. Which isn't as bad as the 4 a.m. yesterday. Or again on Friday. Oh. Counter a cockroach. Good to know. Yeah, Saturday, though, for some reason I'm starting only at 8 a.m. Which is far worse in my opinion. Well, starting at 8 a.m. is... No, it is worse. But the bigger issue is the fact that I'm working till 4:30. It's a full... Oh, hey, Rosie. Full 8-hour shift on Saturday. Which... If it was like 5 a.m. to 1:30 or 4 a.m. to 12:30, wouldn't be too bad. Hey, Red is in town, I think, today, so in like 10 minutes or so. But 8 hours, all of which while we're open. Oh, and here's Ellie, the other person we need to talk to. That's a lot of customers that I'll be potentially dealing with. Oh, Penny. Okay. Hey! Nice. That you cheered up from talking to us. That's awesome. Okay. Just found the one fossil so far, which, I mean, that's not too bad for the... first quadrant. Okay. And let's go. Hey, Rolf. Yes. Bit dangerous? What? I'm not running away from Rolf? Rolf? I really wish the villagers would know the difference between, you know, if they haven't seen you in a while, if it's because they moved to another village. Because, yeah. Alright, letters. Because Rolf moved away, I guess, to Meltor 4 at some point from here. And now he's moved back, and doesn't seem to be aware of that fact, and is instead blaming the fact that we haven't seen each other on me disappearing. I've been here all along. Like, come on, Rolf. Come on, buddy. Oh, fossil number 2. How about you? Okay. Anything lost? I've had a lost item like every day this week. That's weird. Normally it's like a couple days in between things. Pineapple bed. Sure. I wonder why that is. No, it would be for like, might be because of the amount of villagers, but no, I don't think it's that, because we've been at, you know, max out of 15 before without getting like a new lost item every day. Hey, Blanca. Catherine. I'm sorry. I mean, Catherine is Rick's mother-in-law, so, you know. Okay. And also the leader of a massive criminal syndicate, so you know. Okay. Oh. No. Thought I saw something buried here, but it's just this star right here on the ground. Different kind of star than the buried symbol for a buried item. fossil number 3, just for me. And that finishes off our essay paper. And we still have 2 more fossils to find. I wonder if we are going to actually find both of them yet. Obviously we have had that happen before. Found 2 or even more in the final quadrant. And we're not even done with this quadrant yet, let alone into the final quadrant. Yeah, we talked to everyone who lives on that side of the river, so... Oh, Hazel. We just said we talked to everyone who lives on the other side of the river, which Hazel is amongst. Excuse me. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. Ooh. Fossil number 4. Just 1 more. It's 6 o'clock already. Ooh, octopus paper. Okay. We still need the glowing spot as well, I think. Got the money rock, but not the glowing spot. Oh, hey, there's a mosquito. Okay. Into the final quadrant. Is Mallory around? I don't see her. Not right now. Okay, so Mallory still need to find. Octavian. Uh-huh. Oh, what's going on? I know that. By, drawing your own turnips. Sorry, Octavian. You need special skills for that or something. Oh, hey, fossil number 5. We're alive. So that's all the fossils. That's good. Like I said, glowing spot is still out there. Glowing spot we rarely miss. Other than, actually, most of the time. Winter we can miss the glowing spot because it kind of blends in with the white of the snow at times, but outside of what, as long as there's no snow on the ground, we are unlikely to miss the... Ah, here it is, glowing spot. 1,000 bells. Okay, so we just need to talk to the remaining villagers and pick any more remaining weeds that we see. Which we have, what, 6 more villagers? Well, 7, because we never saw Mallory. She wasn't at home, otherwise haven't run into her. Caesar? Oh, I'm sorry. Samson? Oh, that's sad. They got into a fight. One is now angry and the other is sad. Oh, wait. Here's Tom. What's going on? Uh-huh. They do grow in this village, actually. I've planted a lot of apple trees. No thanks. So Amelia and Mallory are missing. Prince. Yes. Entertaining. Uh-huh. Lobo. I was not crashed out all day. Well, this all isn't healthy, but for other reasons. Oh, from James. Shop at Nooks. funny. I mean, James is Rick's son, so, you know, Rick has to be supportive. Yes, we didn't run into Mallory or Amelia. Oh, I'll check in on them again later. After we travel to another village and back. That potentially resets... Well, that will reset their locations. Still might be any random place, but could be back at home. Got more mail, yes indeed. Yep. Yes. Yes. There we go. All the letters sent. Let's go. Let's go sell a junk. Like to sell these items 3 and 69. That's nice. You see. Oh hey, my funds also ends in a 69. Nice. Okay. Oh, actually, before I forget, my gyroid should be empty right now, right? Let's do this now before while I'm thinking of it. Okay, so what do we want to grab and put in there? This is for Catherine's house. 1 second. Sorry, just had to sneeze there. Okay, let's see, tent model, yes. To that. Sorry, sneezed again. So tent model. This is the Taylor model? Yes. Market model, I assume? Yes. And one more. Snowy tree model. No, that one I think we already have in Catherine's house. This is Cosmo Model 1. That one we already have there. Pansy Model 3 we already have there. This is Katrina's tent, right? I don't see it on the list, so I assume we already have it there. It's a Tulip model, right? Yeah, Tulip models we have. I'll just grab both of them while I'm at it. This should be Cosmo Model 3. There we go. Awesome. Sorry, I just had. So I was sneezing to my arm because if you have nothing else, that's the best thing. I just remember I've literally Kleenex like right here on my desk. Should have been using that, but my brain did not think of that in the moment. Okay, so we still have here police model, museum model. This is the shop model, right? Yeah. That we are gonna need. So we just have. See, like I said, police models on the list, and so is museum model. And then this is train station model, whichever one that I do need in her house, because we don't have the train station models listed on that list. But otherwise, everything else is stuff we'll need to order. Actually, what I should do is actually use the asterisks not just to be what I have in the gyroid, but specifically be these ones that I have down here as well. So, police model and museum model. And then I should go order one of the other ones as well, so that I'll have a full 4 things to put in the gyroid tomorrow. Store. Giveaway. 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 Excellent. And probably just work our way from the top, so let's see my catalog. Okay, we can also make sure that the ones we still need to grab are all orderable. So train car model is orderable. Track model is orderable. Tree model is orderable. Pink tree model also. Weed model, yes. Grass model, indeed. And dirt model. Good stuff. So we will order the dirt model now. Actually, we'll even asterisk it now, so that we know it's on its way. There's actually another thing about the way I used to always do asterisks after I had ordered something, so I knew it was on order. Okay. So that's good. So then tomorrow we'll order another. So the grass model, weed model, pink tree model, and tree model. And then we'll order the track model and track car model. And we'll have all the models in Catherine's house, and we can start actually, well, almost all the models in Catherine's house. Missing the post office model and one of the train station models. But that's for, future Eric to actually get, because I don't actually have those yet. We'll otherwise have, a completely complete collection of models in Catherine's house, and then we can start making an actual, like, model town. Take care, farewell, have a nice trip, eek eek. Thank you kindly. Very much appreciated. Oh, we're going to be drawing a face on Blanca, so if anybody has any drawing requests, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll just go with my basic of drawing a, what's the word, random globe. I guess 2 words. Okay. You're excused. We have. In fact, you were literally just in my town when I was talking to you. You had a face then, though. But it's apparently come off. I wonder if you have an increased chance of encountering Blanca if she's in your town. Because actually, I think the other day where we also had Blanca in our town, and then we encountered her on the train. Now, I don't know for certain if that's true. Well, I mean, I don't know that that's true, or I'm not even stating a thing. I'm saying I'm wondering if that could be true. I mean, it certainly could be true. Ooh, it's raining here. We are in the Peg, right? That's the one I was wanting to go to, and I set the Peg. I did put the right memory card in before stream. So anybody wondering what I'm doing here? Something I need to be getting back to doing is Turnip Market, and something I want to be doing is, in all my towns, is clearing out everything in the train station acre here. By which I mean like the trees. So that what I can do is bring a bunch of money here and just have it sitting in front of the train station in each of my towns, other than my main town. That way when, you know, I'm doing Turnip Market stuff. Oh, blue vase. I already have the money in whichever town I'm going to end up buying turnips in, and that will just save me time. The basic idea is that on Sundays, you know, I go travel to each of my towns, check what the price is in each of them, and then go to whichever town they are cheapest in, and just buy a shit ton of turnips in that town, and then of course during the week sell them. But of course the problem is if I'm needing to bring money to the town to buy said turnips, that's like, you know, giving me multiple trips back and forth to bring enough money, whereas if I already have money sitting in each town, and it just makes sense to do it here in front of the train station, so I'm just basically, like I said, clearing out the acre. The weeds I won't worry about right now. I won't worry, because weeds I can just like pull out when I bring the money, but because I'm going to be bringing, you know, like a full inventory's worth of money, I'm not going to have room to bring multiple tools with me. So I wanted to get the stuff cleared out first, and then in each of my towns, and then worry about bringing money to each of them, and then we'll be golden. And just do what we can to make the turnip buying process. Actually, yeah, this tree is in the next acre, yes. Otherwise, I think we're good here. The Peg clear. Okay. And also from traveling, somebody most likely moved out of our village. And we did have somebody new move in. Actually, oh, I was gonna say. Well, we did have somebody new move in from the trip. Catherine to Trantor. That also actually, now that I think it would have been more than 24 hours ago. It's been 24 hours since we had, I guess, anyone move into Trantor. But specifically had anyone move it into Trantor at random, which means, along with somebody presumably moving here to the Peg from this trip, should have had somebody new move into Trantor to replace them. So I'll probably have somebody new when we get back, and somebody will have moved out, somebody will have moved in, most likely. Obviously, there is even. I mean, I don't think I've seen it happen where if my town is at a full 15, I don't think I've seen myself travel without anyone moving out. I don't think how, like, if you have less than max village in your town, sometimes nobody moves out when you travel, but at max villagers, I think I've always seen somebody move out, I think. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, it's not a super big deal either way. Skylar. I don't even know if Rick would know of Skylar by reputation, and Skylar certainly would know what Rick, since Rick, lives a few centuries into the future from Skylar's perspective. Trantor. Now arriving in Trantor. So, that's all the same. Liz is... Yes! Let's go. Liz. One of the ones we still need. We don't take her off the list until we get a letter from her, though. So, she's still stay on the list, but that's nice. It's awesome. The person who moved out was... Oh, it was Hazel. That's too bad. I like Hazel. But Liz moved in. That's awesome. It's awesome. Okay. Let's go back to the percentage. So first of all, let's go talk to Liz. Meet Liz. We're also going to do that with Samantha, I think. Yeah, Samantha's, because that's who's going to be getting the letter from Liz. Hey, sorry. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. One step closer to the 100%. And then also we have two villagers that... Actually, first let's go sell the HRA. Tom Nook. Oh! I guess traveling? Interesting. I guess traveling causes, causes your deliveries to get delivered right away. Well, now here's... I don't think I can drop it on here, can I? Yeah, no. I'm gonna try as well with like the plain grass model when I get it, but unfortunately I don't think that's gonna work. That's fine. Hey, Mike. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay. Let's go sell the random junk. Doing good. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'd like to sell those 4 things. Yes. Oh, I need some more stationery. I like to keep, let's see here, we got Octopus and Stage Show. I like to have that whole column stationery. Cool Neon, maybe if there's nothing better. Woodcut, Woodcut's better than the first one. Dizzy, I think we're gonna go with the Woodcut unless the final one is better. Airmail, Woodcut, yeah, we're gonna go with the Woodcut paper. Unlock Nookingtons today? Nice. Good stuff. Also paid off your basement. Double. Nice. Did you already have the full-size main floor, or do you still need to get the full-size main floor? Because I've definitely done both ways, with getting the basement first or the full-size main floor first. What am I doing? Alright. Alright, I need to talk to my villagers that weren't, or I couldn't find them earlier. Let's see if they're home right now. Mallory? Yes. Hey, Mallory. Well, I'm people, and I'm here, and you see me. Focus on the main floor before the basement. Nice, yeah. Yeah? I'm more mature. Okay. Then that means all you have left is the upstairs. That's good stuff. That one takes a bit of time to pay off, or can take a bit of time to pay off. But also, it's not as important to pay off, I suppose. I like it. What color is it? Light blue. Okay. Wait. Why would she have nail polish on her wings? Like on her talons, maybe. But I'm overthinking things here. And maybe one day you'll get to this point of having this much money in your savings account. Not many people get to this point, and I still have to get it another almost 4 times as much. One day. Should get back to the turnip market. It's been kind of... It's been a while since I've done the turnip market. It's just so difficult to wake up Sunday mornings. Well, early enough Sunday mornings. Oh, I still have this letter on my... I forgot to throw that out. Certainly a bit of cash. Yep. But I need to max it out. 999,999... No, 999,999,999. One short of $1 billion. And then I get the post office model. One of just 4 pieces of furniture I'm missing. A lot of turnips. Yeah. Okay, fishing. So I don't mind fishing, but fishing is not going to get me that much money that I have to do turnip market for like those amounts of money. Fishing would be way too slow. turnip market, I can get your reaction time just isn't that great. Turnip market. When I get back to it, I'll be getting a minimum, because I have 18 towns, so I'm guaranteed a price spike in at least one of. I'm pretty much guaranteed price spikes, multiple price spikes in any given week with 18 towns. So pretty much I'll be making a minimum of 20 million a week from that. I just need to actually, get up at early enough to do so. But anyway, for now, let's go and do a round of balloon fight. And see how I can manage today. Hopefully better than yesterday. Do like to occasionally fish. Oh yeah. I mean, it's nice to at least, like, at least in my opinion, get one of each fish, so at the very least, you have your fish screen filled up and the museum, filled up. If, that's the kind of stuff you're interested in doing. I know I certainly am. I like to complete, everything. And then also, of course, once you do catch every type of fish, you get the golden rod, gold fishing rod, which then makes catching fish easier in the future. In case, like, for those times where you do, I don't fish very often, but like just occasionally if I'm running around, all of a sudden I see like a massive fish shadow in the water. I'm like, oh, let's catch that. Usually some of the later games like New Leaf, where sound is a bigger factor. Yeah, I'll find that out eventually. Hopefully. But I've yet to play any of the later games, or main games. I played Pocket Camp back in the day. But, yeah. But once I've finished completing the GameCube Animal Crossing here, then I'll be moving on to Animal Crossing Wild World, the DS, and then City Folk on the Wii, New Leaf on the 3DS, New Horizons on the Switch, and 100% each of them. Then we'll see where the series is at when I eventually get to New Horizons complete. Most likely we'll have at least one or two more games by then. You have plans to complete the museum GameCube eventually? Nice. That's awesome. How's it looking so far for you? Excellent. I think that was perfect. That was indeed perfect. Okay, what are we up to? Phase 7? Yes. Ooh. Went a bit too high, but at least we can take out these top three. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. Phase 8. Ooh, I probably could have. I kind of had hesitated, and I'm like, oh, I should wait for. Don't want to be rushing at that one guy, but then. So for the fossil exhibit, is the most filled, and art is the least filled. Bugs and fish being somewhere in between. Yeah, that's pretty much kind of how it goes for me. Because fossils, just early on, you get a lot of new ones, just because, well, I mean. The first fossil you get is automatically a new one, right? Because you don't have anything. Anything is new. But, because fossils are so easy, and then it's just down to RNG of So it slows down as you have more of them, but you just keep going and eventually get all of them. Fish and insects take actual work and such, and different ones are available at different times of the year and different times of the day, so that affects it. And then paintings is just down to RNG, but it's not just finding it. It's not just with fossils. As long as you're searching thoroughly, you're always finding fossils, right? Paintings, it's first the RNG of the painting showing up somewhere, and then whether or not it's what you need. So that takes a while, or can take a while. In theory, it could take very short if you just get really lucky, but that's just the way, luck of the draw. Also getting repeat fossils at the moment, but they're pretty good for quick hash. Yeah. I mean, that's why I still do... Well... No. The main reason I still get the fossils in town is because the fact that I don't like, I like to find everything that's been buried in my town. I don't like leaving, I like leaving my main town nice and organized and neat, but I don't mind getting the extra cash from them. As well. It's not going to be like, the extra cash isn't really, make much of a difference to me, but it's just, might as well if I'm digging them up to make my town look nice anyway. Might as well take the, short bit of time it takes to send them in and sell them. Backwards flying. Oh, they're perfect. Phase 13. Ooh, that was a nice smooth. Well, that's very smooth. Oh, and that one's even going in the water? Nice. Phase 14. Good stuff. 15. Excellent. We are moving, we are grooving. Another bonus round coming right at us. And perfect. You got this. Phase 16. Very nice start to 16. Oh, very nice 16. Good start again. Ghastly Feline, thank you for that resub. Very much appreciated. Let me just check, because I think think you have a couple of sub-requests votes you could use if you so desire. That's the wrong page. Yes, looks like you have 4 sub-request votes you could use if you so desire. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to, but the option is there. Having a good day? I am indeed having a good day, thanks. Are you having a good day? How's your day treating you? Okay. Where was I? Oof. Probably not a good time. Not a good level for me to pause on. But I think we're gonna be okay. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're golden. Guy work is really pissing you off. Sorry to hear that. Other than that, it's pretty okay. That's good. Yeah. People at work can definitely be cause issues. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Excellent. Okay. Well, they're perfect, and we're up to phase 19. Yeah, I'm glad though that that things are pretty okay. Excellent. Moving and grooving. Phase 20. Oh, nice. Took out the entire left side on my side. Normally, I think the top one on the left side on phase 20 is usually already in the air by the time I hit him, so I just knocked out his balloon. So, the fact that we actually took him out is really impressive. Ooh. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. And another bonus round. Well, we're at exactly 400,000 points right now. Ooh. Might be okay. I think we're gonna be okay, at least so far. Yeah, another perfect. Phase 22. Okay, that's fine. Gotcha. 23. I should be on that. I should be on this side. Shouldn't, like, going that side briefly is fine, but I shouldn't be spending too much time by this cloud. Oh, there's still one down there. Gotcha. Or so there you saw me actually being smart, and when I noticed the cloud was about to spew out lightning, I waited in a safe position where lightning would not hit me before going down and killing the guy, instead of just going straight down and like risk getting it. Because like, worst case scenario, he gets back up into the air and I have to take out his balloon again. Whereas if I go down there, worst case scenario, lightning hits me and I die. It's all about, you know, risk assessment. What was it? I'm not sure if that was a mosquito or what, some little insect flying around in my room. What's pretty radical? And phase 26. Oh, you're doing the smart thing or whatever. Ashley Veline, thank you for gifting that sub to Mike. That's very much appreciated. Mike, as a sub, where's my mouse? You now get to make a sub request, if you so desire. Thanks to that sub you've been gifted, as well as getting, you know, the sub badge and access to all the emotes and such. And yeah. Also, ad-free viewing, which on this channel, which is very nice because Twitch is all about trying to increase ads these days. Gotcha. Phase 27. And another bonus round. We're doing alright on this run. Not the best I've ever done, but definitely definitely decent. Saying that whole pretty rough thing is a joke now it's become part of your natural vocabulary and you have no idea how to feel about that. You know, that's the thing sometimes with things you start doing as a joke and then it's just like, you know, just becomes a part of who you are. I'm sure I've had things like that happen as well with me. Can't think of any off the top of my head at the moment, but... I'm sure there are some. Sure, there are some that I'll like think of like tonight when I'm lying in bed trying to fall asleep. So my brain will be like, "Oh, here's those things you were trying to think of earlier." Isn't that just the way brains work? At least that's the way my brain works. Why give information when you actually want it? Give it when you're trying to fall asleep. Happened to you with Howdy. Oh yeah. I mean, it also gets a bit harder for me to say as well because of the fact of how many things I do say kind of like for humorous or referential purposes, but I'm still, you know... I'm certain things I say because it's a reference, but it's still, like, I am still intending it as a, like, since I'm sincerely saying it, but also as a reference. Human mind is the most complex structure ever, said the human mind. Yeah. Minds are weird. Gotcha. Phase 32. Okay, that was awesome. 33. Gotta be careful here. There we go. We're good. Oh, it's pink balloon. There we go. Gotcha. The pink balloons, while they're in many ways like the easiest ones, they do have that annoying habit of being the ones that are most likely to hug the top of the screen. So you sometimes need to like, and the reason they do that is precisely because they're they have the worst AI. So like, if you're hugging the top of the screen, they're hugging the top of the screen, right? So you need to actually go down to No, I missed. I could have got perfect on there had I not missed that one balloon as I was going up towards the other one. Just trying to like kind of get my arc right that I would go through it towards the other one, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get the top one. Ooh, that's fine. Getting perfects on all the bonus rounds is not part of my definition for 100%. It is something I try to do just for fun, and just because, you know, in general, going for the 100% does, or going for the perfects is good, you know, flying practice, if nothing else. But the main goal is getting the goal for the actual 100% is getting the phase counter to loop without having died. We're definitely getting to more difficult. Phases here. Ah, why do you have to have all the lightning on that side when they were down on that side and I wanted to go and one's probably going in the water now. So I just need... And this, both of them? Both in water. Awesome. I just need to survive until the fish finishes its meal. 36. Oh, awesome water. Thought I might be landing on the land, but no. Ooh, another bonus round. Let's see if we can't redeem ourselves after that 19 on the last one. Awesome. $37. Gotcha. $38. Ah, damn it! I thought. Well, I got up to 38 before dying. First and second times. So, definitely not the best I've done, but still decent. Still decent. And we can still see how far we can get before our third game over and our third death leading to game over. That's 39 though, so these were making to the 40s. That's already not too shabby for my current skill level. Basically, my current skill level, game over in the single digits or teens is just bad. The 20s is not that great, it's not that good. 30s is fine. 40s is good. 50s is great. 60s, 70s is amazing. And anything, well, I mean, 70s, you know, depending on where on the 70s, it's, you know, the best we've done is 76, so. But, you know, we keep at it eventually. Hopefully even 70s will be, like, bad. Eventually, a good run will be the successful run. Ah, crap. That was... And hopefully I don't make mistakes like that, but sometimes, you know, your brain is just like... Let's not do things in a smart way. Let's go. No, they're perfect. I got the perfect, like, takeoff there. If this was like, what is it, 7 is the first instance of that layout, I would have taken out all but probably the last of the enemies. And by the last one, I mean like the one that's on the on the left up top. Nope. Okay. We're 40 something. 44, I think. I think we're at 44. Ooh, it's 7 o'clock already. Okay, well, let's go and switch over to, firstly, Samantha. Oh, stretch there. And then yes, Trantor, yes. Samantha. So then we need to send. Well, okay, let's do this in correct order. First of all, check my inventory. Okay, it is full. Awesome. Station 113, yeah. Open this. Oof, a bunch of letters that I need to throw away. Wait. Yes, this makes sense. Okay, so Tom Nook. Throw away. Red. Throw away. Red. Throw away. Tom Nook. Throw away. Tom Nook. Throw away. Tom Nook always be saying that spam mail, yeah. Okay. So now, for anyone curious what's going on here. So, one of my goals for this game was to have every villager live in this town at one point or another, and to save a letter from each of them. Now, the post office, you can save up to 160 letters. So, but there's 218 villagers. So, because I have 4 characters, Jake and Slicer, they both have their inventory full of 10 letters, and then each, and then their mailbox is also full of 10 letters. Samantha here has another 9 letters in her inventory and 4 in her mailbox. But I also always have to be careful to keep this full, because otherwise, if I open the mailbox with an empty spot here, one of these letters will go over, and then I have to throw one out to be able to send another letter. Making good progress? I mean, well, it says 5 villagers left, but we just had Liz move in, so we'll take her off the list and update the number after, you know, we get a letter back from her, but progress today with Liz moving in. It's just down to RNG, though, when, you know, when they move in. Didn't actually look over that. Ah, yeah. Yep, all this percentage stuff is down below me. Hey, Liz. Yes. Good friends, good stuff. Her house is very pink. She's also very pink. I think she likes the color pink. So then we... This letter, letter, Trantor letter is now for Liz. Someone is trying to speed on getting every villager photo in New Horizons. Nice. Yeah. That's the thing, like, with most of the later Animal Crossings, other than, I think... I'm not sure if... I know one of them is missing. I think Wild World had introduced the villager photos. I don't think City Folk had them, though, but then they came back with New Leaf and New Horizons. So for those games, I'll, you know, be using I will be trying to collect all the villager photos, but since this game didn't have them, that's why I decided to do this letter thing. But if I'm correct about City Folk not having them, when I get up to City Folk, I'll probably also do a similar thing with letters or something else. I'll have to see what the villager count is in that game and what I can do as far as saving letters in that game. But, yeah. Mail letter. Send. Wild World was the one game you skipped. Ah, yeah. See. Interestingly, in order to 100% City Folk, you actually have to play Wild World first. And get the next Welcome to Trantor letter prepared. Because when you start, when you start a character in City Folk, you can import your catalog from Wild World, and there's some stuff that you can only get in the catalog for City Folk if you imported the catalog from Wild World. It's otherwise unobtainable in City Folk. Of course, that being said, as a result of that, City Folk is one that'll in many ways potentially go a lot faster for me, just because of the fact that I'll be importing the catalog from Wild World. So for City Folk, I'll only need to get anything that's new in City Folk. I'll already have everything that is around from Wild World. I'm sure that there'll still be probably like a minimum of a year's worth of gameplay just because of like holiday stuff. Because I know Wild World changed from like, because whereas this game has like a lot of real world holidays, Wild World dropped that, but City Folk then brought it back. I think we're done with Samantha otherwise. Here. So all the holiday furniture stuff I'll still have to get when I play City Folk after Wild World. This is years in the future, because, you know, first I have to finish this, then I have to do Wild World, and then we get to City Folk, but I like to be at least somewhat aware of stuff, just because sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm curious, how's this going to work when I get to this? Just like some of these questions come to me, even if it's not something I'll be getting to for years. Created a new City Folk town recently just to give the game another shot, since you hate it. I kind of just stopped it for a few days. Well, if you hate it, then, you know, I understand why you would have stopped. Okay, what are we doing now? Switching. Just give me a moment to swap out memory cards. More of just life preventing you rather than you hating the game itself. That's sort of a lie. Okay. Altor 4, yes. Catherine. No. Actually, no, never mind. We're not going to grab the stuff from Rick's Gyro with Catherine today. I just realized the issue with that. Okay, I'll move to Trantor, HRA, Tom Nook. Because when you do have free time spent on either GameCube or New Leaf, yeah. So, if we travel to Trantor, right now with Catherine, somebody from this village will decent chance of moving to Trantor. The problem with that is because Trantor has full 15 villagers, that would force somebody to move out. And if it's Liz that is forced to move out, we might not get a reply to our Welcome to Trantor letter. So, we'll delay, our Catherine plans, which for anyone who's just joining us and wondering what Catherine plans, what I'm doing is I'm building up a complete collection of models in her house. So we have 4 right now in Rick's Gyro 8 for her to pick up. But we're going to delay those plans by a day just so that, I don't interfere with my other plans. Which is perfectly fine. After all, the getting the complete collection of the models in Catherine's house, that's more just like a fun little thing. It's not part of my actual 100% goals. It's just a little fun thing I'm doing on top of it partly just kind of to be doing something while a lot of the 100%ing currently is just like waiting for stuff. Or doing stuff doing stuff here and there. But, what time are we at? I know we've only been live for an hour and a half, but it is past 7. I think we're going to skip out on playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic today, and we're just going to go raid somebody now. Just because I don't want to be too late today. I want to try. I know I said this before and it never happens, but try fixing my sleep schedule, which gave him New Horizons entirely due to enjoying much less to previous games to plan on finishing the second half of New Horizons down. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, it's all about... Oh. And thank you for that follow. That's very much appreciated. But let's go and see who is live and who we want to raid. Okay. So we could raid somebody playing Lost Ark, or somebody playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, or somebody playing Beacon Pines. I don't even know what that is. What else could we raid? Probably gonna be one of those people. Just let me know in chat if you have a preference for any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're gonna go and raid. And yeah. And I will be back hopefully tomorrow. My weekday streams are 3 p.m. Central Daily Time. Tomorrow will be Animal Crossing followed by Metroid Fusion. Friday, Animal Crossing followed by Earthbound Beginnings. No stream Saturday. Sunday, possibly Animal Crossing in morning, 7 a.m., assuming I get up early enough for that. Which then might go into a 12-hour marathon, because I do own one of those, in which case it would be Pokemon games after. Alternatively, might be doing a sub-request stream now that I do owe one of those again. Let me just see what... Okay, if we do end up doing that, it looks like right now Star Wars Rogue Squadron is currently, since it just got requested, and it's the only current request I have on Yeah, that will be at 6 p.m. though. If that's we do Sub Request Sunday stream on Sunday. Then Monday back to normal weekday streams at 3 p.m. with what's Monday? Animal Crossing followed by Kirby's Block Ball. Tuesday Animal Crossing followed by Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and then next Wednesday Animal Crossing followed by Star Wars Knights of the Republic, which I said we're skipping out on today just so that I'm not up too late. And since nobody has a preference as to who we go and raid, I think we're going to go and raid. We are going to go and raid. Excuse me. Random bystander here playing Beacon Pie, some new indie game. So yeah, another Plant Army teammate of mine. Raided him before. Always a good time there. So if y'all want to join me on the raid, copy and paste the raid message and join in on the raid. And yeah, thanks to everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who followed, those who subbed, those who gifted subs. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Just make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.